Fox Focus, a few minutes for a closer look.
Welcome to Fox Focus. Today we're actually talking about you. Maybe your self-esteem isn't where you want it to be. Maybe you'd like to improve something about the way you look. Our guest today might have the solution to really boost that self-esteem. Please welcome Dr. Joffrey, the medical director at Milwaukee Liposuction. Dr. Joffrey, thanks for joining with us today.
Thanks for having me.
And Gina, one of your patients, is here with us as well. And Gina, we're going to talk to you about the procedure that you recently underwent. But Dr. Joffrey, let's talk first, the basics. Liposuction, what is it?
In short, liposuction is really just about reshaping your body. It's not about, a weight loss method or something like that. And generally, people who are good candidates for liposuction are people who are disproportionate, not obese, disproportionate. So you see the woman who's got the real skinny upper body, and all of a sudden you've got a little extra bulge on the bottom. And that's, and somebody who wants to even that out and look more proportionate, that is a person who's a liposuction candidate.
Now, you're bringing new technologies to Milwaukee, aren't you?
Absolutely. Liposuction is, over time, has sort of gotten a bad reputation from the 80s when we used to do things in a very invasive way. In the last 10 years, especially, lots of different ways of getting, these types of procedures done with minimal downtime, minimal invasiveness, awake procedures. That's what we specialize in.
And you were talking, too, about someone who is proportionate, or maybe not overweight, but a little bit disproportionate. Gina, I mean, you look fantastic. Was that the case for you, though? You just didn't feel proportionate?
I had, bulges, which is hereditary, almost impossible to get rid of with diet.
Right.
So I had, some bulges on my legs and, bulges here, and he was able to just get completely rid of that, and I was fine. I was a little sore, but definitely okay to go back to work.
Definitely okay to go back to work after your procedure.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
same day. Is that typical, Dr. Joffrey?
Yeah, I think people as a general rule will feel sore after a procedure, the way you might feel if you worked out a little bit too much. We generally don't find people who are, having to take a full week off or something like that. I'd say it's nice to take a day or two off just to be nice to yourself and let yourself get back into the swing of things.
Wow. Talk about your first meeting with Milwaukee Liposuction, that initial consultation. What was that like?
I talked to Kathleen, and she made me feel really good and at ease, like it was going to be just nonchalant, kind of just, you could be awake. They told me that I could listen to my music. You're talking to them while they do the procedure, so
wow.
Yeah.
Are you happy
it made
with
me
the
comfortable.
results?
Yes,
You are
very happy.
And you just had that little bit of reshaping. Is that what people really are looking for?
That's exactly what they're looking for. Let's talk about Gina real quick. And she was real thin above. And then she had these bulges just where a lot of women carry it. And we call them the saddlebags or whatever you want to call them. So we got rid of the saddlebags. But the other concern that Gina had was that her upper body, she felt like she wanted to have a little bit more in her chest. And so we actually went in and helped her with that with an augmentation as well. So now she went from being somebody who is bottom heavy to somebody who's proportionate and who has curves in the right places.
Body contouring.
That's right.
Don't think of it as your typical liposuction, but body contouring.
Exactly.
And such minimal downtime. I would be surprised to learn that.
Yeah, well, that's the way it is now. And this is something we've been really fine-tuning for the last 5 or 6 years in our Chicago office. And we've had great success there. And as you know, this is our second office, and we've moved it to Milwaukee, and hopefully offering the people of Milwaukee the same kind of results.
If someone was still on the fence, Gina, what would you say to them?
I'd say don't wait.
Give it a try?
Yep, give it a try.
And it's a free consultation. Call Milwaukee Liposuction now for your free consultation with our body contouring experts. 262-901-0411 or log on to MilwaukeeLiposuction.com. Thank you both for being here. We'll see you on the next Fox Focus.
Interested in appearing on Fox Focus? Email us at foxfocus@fox6now.com.